What's going on, everybody? This is an immediate reaction, I guess, review of The Penguin episode 2. I didn't get a chance to do a full reaction to this one, like while I was watching it with the footage, so you guys could see it. Things got in the way, life, if you will, but I got a chance to see it. I just watched it on HBO Max, and man, I'm loving this series. It's really, really great. And not only, I think that Colin Farrell obviously is just crushing it as Oz. We know that. We knew that he was going to, if you watched just from the Batman alone, and then seeing what he's going to do in this series. You're waiting, and he delivers 100%. It's Kristen Milotti, who kind of came out of nowhere. I mean, I know she's been in tons of stuff with Palm Springs and other great performances, but she's the one, as much as he is, getting mentioned in this, and I think rightfully so. And I feel like he'd even say, yeah, she should be, because any scene that they're in together, she's stealing scenes, and the lead up and the build up of what Oz has to go through. This is why I think it's a fair comparison of not only The Sopranos, because everyone says The Sopranos, because the mob side of it, the family side of it, but Breaking Bad really ties into it of how Oz is falling into he's got to kind of scheme his way into surviving, the very Walter White style of just doing the clever stuff to stay alive, but still trying to climb the ladder. And the stuff that he's doing with the kid and how he's trying to get the kid involved in these things and the relationship that they have, that's what builds out in this episode. It's also building out how it's going to work with the Maronis and the Falcones, and how that's going to keep playing back and forth, and how Oz is going to get caught in the middle, and how he's going to get himself out of the messes he puts himself in, and then obviously the relationship with his mother and what's happening there. So the show already after 2 episodes is very layered, it's very thick, and it is really working, because it's the idea of not only, of course, what gets you in is the fact that it's the Penguin, the iconic Batman villain. You know that. You're in there for that. But can it keep you interested, not only with the world of Gotham, because they've done that. They did that. They did it very well in the first episode, but it's got to keep you coming back, and it's got to make you want more. And that's what this show is doing, because it's starting to get you involved in the crime family and watching what they're doing and how it's going to play, and what is, again, the relationship between Colin Farrell and Kristen Milotti, and how that's going to ultimately shape everything else that is going on. It's maneuvered very well. It's got a great pace. It's shot wonderfully. The music is eerie. This episode was great. I think it's a good lead up to the more things that are coming. I'm really on board with this series. I'm really on board with it, and I can't wait to see where it goes. I'm going to be looking forward to Sundays more and more. So what do you guys think? Did you like this episode? Did you think it was just okay? Or did you feel like it was on par and it's just picking up the pace? And I feel like most people feel this way, but how great do you think Kristen Milotti is in this show? Or do you think like she's fine, overhyped? I don't think that. I think she's fantastic. I think she's going to be nominated for an Emmy, and I think he will be too. But those are my thoughts. What say you guys? Make sure that you comment, and please show just a little bit of class. That's all I ask. How do I do that? Hit the subscribe button. Tons of stuff going on. We got movie reactions, we got out of the theater reactions. We do live shows every day, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., the whole 9. So thanks for being here. I appreciate it. We'll see you later.